How do I get out of this? F1 is reset. It says it right there in the title bar. Okay. I know it's Mixed Quest. That's all I know about it, though. The screen is not backwards. I'm pretty sure I have the randomly mirror the overworld flag turned on. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming that was a door repair. Come on. Come on. Holy hell. Wow. Wait a minute. At the very least, it's good to know that the white sword item will not be required to beat the game. Like, it's good to have that checked off. Die Hard actually is the best Final Fantasy. This is a known fact. That's actually cool to have a spot to go clear across the overworld. I mean, in theory, I could reset the entire seed, right? Just to get that money back. I don't think there's anything else up here. Oh, where am I? These are some pretty solid any roads. Camp 1. This might be the same setup I had last time. It's more than 2 wide, so it's definitely not second quest. I mean, you always take a triangle if you can find one without a sword. Level 1 especially is a dungeon you will be back inside. I mean, not necessarily. Like, if you hit goal mode before you get lost for items, you're not going back there, but... Oh, hi! You know the next open cave I find is gonna have the wood sword, right? He blocked my attack. Hints. Something's itchy. I don't wear this hat often enough. I guess it's finally time to see what lies this way. I mean, so far I'm happy with these outcomes. Let's make sure I have that. Five was here a minute ago, right? Well, there's some confirmation. Somebody said the bar room is never gonna have something in it. Well, 6 is ladder blocked right away. Let's go to the other end of Candle Row. As we go through this thorough, exhaustive search. You'd think I would have like remembered the name for something like this from like an algorithms class. What is with these seeds? That is a joke of a secret. I mean, I'll take cash, I guess. That pays for my meat, but the medium is low. The small secret is decent. That's the only good thing I can say about money in this scene. Even the bombs are a little pricey. I'll keep these in mind, because if I find the bow, these are suddenly like much more interesting spots. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna look in here anyway. This could be an anti-pirouette. It is. I mean, this is a little crazy. Maybe they're fragile? It's fragile. I have a book. It's good though, because the diamond staircase room could potentially have a floor drop. So that's been eliminated as a possibility. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. You know, I'm leaving because if I can save that room as having fewer enemies in it, that's a good thing. That should not actually be anything of interest. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that, but I did. I got the floor item, so it doesn't matter that I just got sliced in half. Let's look in the remaining rooms. How did I take out the blue wizrobe before? Escaping this place. The ending key is a good find. That's a really good early find. So now, you know, no more worrying about my key supply. So far, actually, this has had some good results. The sword as the Armos item, right? Eight is a shape. Where am I? Column 5. Oh my goodness. Got him. Well, there's a staircase here. Just a heart. It's the one thing, it's like, we know there's nothing else up there, right? So let's actually see if we come back to start. So how does this work with the up-down pyramid? There's gonna be nothing here though, because I came to the screen from up. So that is simply an impassable wall. Two hit point shells. Oh wow. What fireball like just got curveballed into this room? You know. That room, I can bomb down from there and I didn't do it. We're gonna find out later on that there's something extremely valuable down there. Oh, goodness! Oh my god. What a dungeon. There's a part of me that doesn't want to continue with this nonsense, and then there's a part of me that is well aware that this nonsense includes a Triforce piece. Zelda's room! Yep, this is nonsense. We're gonna go somewhere else. And take our heart container and leave. Yo, it's level 3. Gotta make sure there's nobody else in the walls. And the shutter door, that means there shouldn't be a staircase. Ow. What's the white sword item again? Isn't it where the blue ring's supposed to be? And the white sword item is the wand. Are you guaranteed to have, like, an entrance to the chute? I think that locks in that that the Dodongo is dead, which is the only reason I did the double back. So I think the single Dodongo is a boss, so now it will never return. I have 8 bombs. Poor game is like, I was never designed to have this many keys on the screen at once. What are you doing? What's up, Firebird? And that's why you look for items in a smaller dungeon. You might find something really good. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The raft is in the raft room in 3 and a corridor staircase! Fred, are you even trying? Wow. I mean, really? Did the keys just like break it that badly? Somebody's sending that to Fred right now. Send him a bug report. Actually, the pulse voice on the water is kind of funny too. That's not a bug, that's just funny. What's my prize over here? Yo, thanks, X-Dragon. And that, though, was like... You know, Fred, you are familiar, Fred, that things are not supposed to be where they're supposed to be, right? I mean, you're supposed to try. The one we're still missing is the power bracelet. Yo. 5 is on Death Mountain. It's not as bad, I guess. My FPS. Is there an item in this room? Well, we'll just leave that one there. Why did I think there was nothing in that room? Yo. Now we know I can pick up the wand. So, I mean, really at this point, I guess I'm looking for the bow? And the silver arrows. Because there's nothing else I really need. Fred! The continued appearance of items in their expected locations is disturbing. I earned that key. I'm really glad that a Patra that's caught by itself. Oh, it's a stairway. It's a passage staircase. It's like not a zipping around all over the place sort of monster. You have any key, so let's go. Nobody here. Good dungeon, good dungeon. Wait, what was up there? I don't even remember. Must have been an oh wise guy a kind of spot. I don't have enough money to buy anything useful. We are getting closer to if I can afford arrows, I will just buy arrows. Ah, wise guy, eh? Is Junebug still a thing? Like, I used to love when Junebugs came on the Cartoon Network. And then... It's Secret of Mama. No. Like, I get it, but, you know, that was always like... That was a thing when it was on. Making sure I marked this properly before I trigger the next screen full of fun. Yo. I'm in the very top corner of 4. What happened to Junebugs? I can only assume it just wasn't drawing in ratings. Gleeok guards a Triforce in level 4! I mean, I guess it was a 3-headed Triforce. It's a 3-headed Triforce? And it was in the same room as the Gleeok, not the room after the Gleeok. Is that too much of a semantic? It feels a little... I shouldn't have gone and grabbed the key for swag. It wasn't worth it. What is this? Apparently I should have been bombing these fools. June bugs is not a thing. How am I supposed to make sure that baby cab gets to see what's Opera Doc? Everybody knows that the blue Wizrobe room is going to be the room that has like all the goodies in it, right? Because that's just how this works. Okay? Okay. Ow. It's not this room either. Ow. Whoa. I think I see the red candle. I did see the red candle. Red candle's in level 4 in the previous seed. What is this? It doesn't matter because we're up and A-ing out of here anyway. That was a dungeon. The bow is still at large. You know, on a lot of levels I probably should have just left this here, knowing that I could record over to level 4 if I really needed to. Oh my. Curiouser and curiouser. Are you kidding me? I don't even... You know the bow is going to be in 7, right? The saying is you always gamble on 7. But, recorder required, therefore ladder required. Although I think we already knew the ladder was required to break into... Was it 6? Now, like, recorder is extra required. So nothing there, and nothing there. The moblins were... No, those aren't arrows, those are spears, despite the fact that the sprite is the exact same. Where am I going? What happened in 8? I decided I wanted nothing to do with 8. That's what happened with 8. And then I immediately found all the tools I would need to actually deal with level 8. Although I still kind of want to go back for the wand. Goodness. Oh, I got the lucky one. It's always the same one. I'm just saying it's the lucky one because I didn't know what else to say other than the second one. All that for nothing. At least this way I don't have to deal with the danger noodles, but I do get to deal with our good friend Patra all over again. That seemed like the strategy. Oh, compass. The next room is danger noodles, isn't it? No. Why did I stop looking? I just didn't come back in. Halo jokes. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I mean, you're saying Nintendo logic, but Nintendo did not program this game, so I fail to see what you're going for. That's right, that's Zelda's room up there. Oh, you're looking at this, talking about the spears? It's just been so long since I actually looked at chat, that's what it is. And yeah, okay, we can slow clap at that logic. Well, I don't know. That's probably just saving sprites. Because every time they want to put something new in the game, they have to redraw it. Let's not fight the Patra. What? Yeah, I should not have killed the second one there. And the problem, right, is there are 2 at-large items in this dungeon, and we're running out of places for those items to be hiding. Because if I grab the Triforce, I will leave, and that will reset a whole bunch of things. If I'm more careful here, I should actually be okay. I was not more careful. We're just going. What's in the room above start besides a shutter door with a Goma? Ooh. Show me the item. Of course you're a staircase. I don't want to know where it goes. I mean, I guess it has to go somewhere up here, but it might go to the Patra room. Nothing. Dang. The key. My bombs are in good shape, so let's just... Good use of the candle there. Did it take 3 hits? It shouldn't have taken 3. There's something. Are you the other side of staircase number 1? You are. There are no segments here. That's the only thing it could be. There's the heart. I mean, if I was smart, I would have done this first. If I was smart, I also would have had bombs selected. Yep, so this room is one of 2 rooms left that something could possibly be in. And just when you were getting worried that I was looking for nothing. Okay, what was the original thing in here? I think it was a heart. But I forget now. Oh, this could be ugly. Wait. We can check the clip. It was a heart. We got 1 hit. Wow, did I like stab the same mini Patra like every time I ran in there? Pick up the heart. So is this the last room? No, there's one other room at the very start. Need that bow. Did we find 9? We haven't found 9. We haven't found anything in 7. We haven't really gone into 6 at all. We know where the white sword item is, and we know it is the wand. We have not checked basically anything in Northwest Hyrule. Like, literally, there's the spot on the other side of Spectacle Rock and the Any Road. See, there's a lot of stuff. 7 is the last place we go back to. Because who wants to ever go back into 7? Even though we all know that the way this game works, it's going to be in 7. The power bracelet is the other thing that would be nice to have. Because we don't know. There's at least that one undiscovered dungeon. I don't think we found 9 yet. Leave those bombs there for later. Yo, Goldman 6. Gets that out of the way at least. Cool. I'm pretty sure you cannot kill the spider with fire. Linkle guards the compass. I also like turtles. Do I have it set to like community hints instead of like mixed hints? And we all know that the big joke becomes that the Triforce room is a diamond staircase that has a drop in it, with that drop being the Triforce itself. Almost a full clear here. I'll take the bombs, I guess. I don't really want to take that staircase back because I want to check the top row here. I have the floor drop, so it's definitely not there. I'm just kind of chilling up here. Okay. Another heart. This puts us into the potential for Magic Sword, I guess. 1 hour. Don't even need to know what's up there. Do I have every item that's not in 7? I have every item that's not in 7 except for the items that are in fact in 2 and 9. I'm missing the bow, the boomerang. I have the raft. Sure, haven't it? Is that all I'm missing? Oh, that was blue. And I know we're very much getting to the point where 7 should be an attractive spot to look. Proper 7, not a vanilla 7. Maybe I should buy a hint. Do I actually have... What does it say for hints? Hint type is mixed, so in theory... In theory, I could get a real hint. Now, after this, will I have checked every not power bracelet spot? You know, actually, yeah, by the time I walked up and did the screen scroll and did everything else, I think this is actually the faster way of getting there. At this point, I've checked everything that's not up here. That's the second Takening I found. What happened to Link? I don't have a good answer for that one, honestly. I don't think I've been watching enough of the other randomizer players to know what their usual response to that sort of question is. Ugh. Game, why? Link was slacking in the woods. Zelda's coming out here to actually rescue him. Zelda is probably the most underutilized character Nintendo has. Okay, at least for the games they produced. I mean, there's definitely stuff like, well, they could definitely make another Earthbound game, and from that perspective, like, Ness, Captain Falcon, you know, pick your series that hasn't had a game in years. Did I really just find, like, every Take Any Cave here? Not counting the fact that they need to actually produce those games. Zelda's, like, this character that's out there. It's, you do nothing. They just spent an entire game saying, well, Zelda should never actually study technology and try and become a useful, productive member of society. She should just study books and try and learn magic that may or may not actually exist, and won't actually work until it's too late to be helpful. So Zelda actually is here to actually stop Ganon. Through hard work, the normal stuff. Oh, yeah. After the last seed, where it was very much $14 at least have it now. Yo. Well, that's at least something. So if any road number 3 is in the next screen over, I don't have to check there, I can just go straight to here. I think I covered those spots. That's like the one thing with that square. Like they got it right in Hyrule Warriors actually, where you could have Zelda actually kind of out there in combat doing these things, and not just kind of in the background. Breath of the Wild, like, past Zelda, is a great character. That was my last bomb. Of course that was my last bomb. Why wouldn't that be my last bomb? I haven't even found a damn bomb shop, have I? Oh, there's the waterfall still. Yeah, there's Sheik. Ocarina of Time, Sheik is like incredibly useful. Oh, I need bombs, right? There we go. Cool. But yeah, Zelda could do so many things and they just do nothing. Of course I'm a wise guy. I'm ranting about how Zelda is like a useful character. I mean, what else am I going to do with the money at this point, right? Alright. So, because this is what it is, there is always the chance hiding over here. The only thing is I never remember where it actually is. I think I covered the spot. The letter. You know what? There's actually more things for me to check this way. Oh, that's right. I have the shield now. It's like, even when you get the shield, you forget you have it. And then by the time you remember that you have it, you've ran into a like. You know what? Forget it. So I do this, and I get back up to Death Mountain. Ooh. To check Spectacle Rock and the Whistle Spot. Is this gonna be 2 seeds in a row I play that require the power bracelet? So, I mean, that's the one thing I don't feel terrible about. Is I still need to find level 2. But I'm getting closer and closer to, I need to just dive into level 7 anyway. Yeah, 7 and 2 are the only places I don't have items from, so... And that well, the only other place that's here is Vanilla Second Quest 9 is the only other spot on the map I believe I can access without the power bracelet. $55 rubies, 5 bombs. I guess Mr. Cat is playing this video game. I knew I had it the first time, but... Off to 7. Where I will find a power bracelet. Dude, I said we needed to dive 7 the moment I went into 7. Alright. So, hopefully at least now, 7 will be ridiculously easy to explore. I am fairly certain we confirmed that that was a transport staircase. Oh wow, it's not a door. Ten hit points. I keep forgetting the gels have like all these things too. Nothing. Oh, that's right. The Triforce staircase went to that, like, one-off room. such a force of habit to want to use the wand. So literally the only other place for me to go is up and left and hope that something drops bombs. Have to defend that shield. Where am I? It looked like a boomerang. It was actually a piece of worthless garbage. I should have written down which ones were the bomb shops. So we know the bow's in 2 at this point, actually. Where's the bomb shop? Did we just, like, not find the bomb shop? Nice. Yo. I'm gonna save these bombs because at this point we're getting into we're getting into that game. This is 8. Eight is the place to go for bombs. That's what we just learned. I should have said it before. 7's under a lake? I guess I will give them that it is a different lake. I'm pretty sure I did that already. Alright, so in theory, I could probably bomb past the Goma. What a drop. The bow's in 2, so this Goma cannot be required. There was no way around it. There was no way around it. Filing a bug report on that. That is the magical boomerang. If you've actually never seen the magical boomerang before, it flies all the way across the screen. That's what makes it different from the wooden boomerang. The big joke in Randomizer is that the wooden boomerang is the superior boomerang. The wooden boomerang also looks somewhat like a banana and thus is referred to as Lord Banana. Now we have a real conundrum on our hands. Well, the only other place to go is to bomb down from the Triforce room. So that's where it was avoidable. Yeah, in Link to the Past, for whatever reason, the normal boomerang is blue. But then the magic boomerang is red. And after that, I think they got rid of the concept of multiple levels of boomerangs. There it is. Might as well check the one that's right here, I guess. Let's get out of here before something dumb happens. Granted, I could just whistle the 5. The bow must be in 2. I think any other thing is... because the items I'm missing are the bow, the wooden boomerang, and 2 hearts. There's the bomb shop. Well, I guess the arrow shop probably has them too, because it's probably the same shop. Next power bracelet spot. After this... it's gonna be a recorder somewhere. Well, this should be 7 again, so this should be 8, and that'll take me to the bottom. But if I had just gone to 6, I would have been even closer. Who did this layout? Oh, smash. Next place to check. I just went to 8. So this should go to 1. I just laughed because my my old college roommate could not beat my Ness with Falco. I was just too slippery for him. Good times. This is 4. So this is the next spot over up here. Is this the last spot? No, it's this. The spot in the graveyard next to level 6. And second quest magic sword. And this block's not moving, so... is there anything else close to the graveyard? I guess this is the closest spot I'm gonna get to the graveyard. Time to take a walk. Hi, Debully. So I forget which GDQ it was. It was an early one. I want to say it was like... it was whatever GDQ they played Die Hard like 5 times at, and it was probably like 2013. But inevitably we got to the end of GDQ, and you know, the bid war, because there's nothing left to talk about, becomes what is the best Final Fantasy. And because Fred, I guess I'm entering from the left, but so the bid war was what is the best Final Fantasy, and everybody started donating for Die Hard because they just kept playing Die Hard. And so here we are, years later, talking about Die Hard as the best Final Fantasy. No, it's Die Hard. Die Hard for the NES is the best Final Fantasy game. Everybody knows this. Die Hard is also the best Christmas movie. That's very true. I'd have to go back and like actually look up what GDQ it was. Like, that was, if you're familiar with the Die Hard speedrun itself, the idea, I need to find the bow. The idea is you find all the enemies and you kill them all. Well, oh, there you go. So the objective of the video game Die Hard, independent of speedrunning just for a second, is that you know, you take out all the terrorists in the building, and then this is the closest place to level 9. And then you get one extra one appears on the floor next to Hans Gruber, and you can't actually do this until the very end of the game. And you go into the room with Hans Gruber and I forget Mrs. McClane's name. First name, maiden name, everything. And you shoot Hans Gruber and you win the video game. But so they figured out even then that, well, if we just do this thing where we just go up the stairs a lot. Oh, you know, this was SGDQ 13. I want to say that for sure, because I think at AGDQ 13 there's a bonus stream, and Brosentia showed this off in the first place. Or at least he might have done the Final Fantasy IV stair glitch then. Whatever, this is like the deep GDQ lore at this point, right? But, so all they knew was you had to kill all the enemies, because they hadn't figured out the glitch that you didn't have to kill any of them. You can clip into Gruber's room. Wasn't discovered until Toad was playing the game for the Big 20. I think that was Big 20 number 4, years later. When was Big 20 number 4? That was the one I did, so I think it was 2015. So yeah, the speedrun was go up and down the stairs, and then every enemy spawns there. What's that room doing right after start? And good luck. So that good luck part is the operative part of this. Because then you had, the reason they played the game like 5 times at that GDQ was because, you know, they kept trying to beat the game that way, and it just kept not working. So they kept doing it again, and it became this thing. There was like, if you donate, you know, X amount, we will try to play Die Hard again. And this just kept going. Hey, bro, sent you. And thus, by the end of that GDQ, it was, what's the best Final Fantasy? Well, everybody just said Die Hard. It must be Die Hard. think it was like the 5th try. I think they actually beat it, and then they went for it again, and the donation was, you know, do it 2 players, 1 controller. But yeah, that was way back. Are you kidding me? I'm caught in this room. This room has nothing around it. Because I was running out of rooms to check. Be the wind boomerang. We rescued Lord Banana. The seed is won. I'm now, though, left in the same position of where to go. I must have missed that door. Oh, it was Narcissa? I would not have guessed that. Forgot she was... It was a different time. So I think that was even back in the day of the that was the IQ. Around there. Where that nonsense got started and everybody started going to that. Get me out of this section of 9, please. You know, for all the lulls and all the rips and everything else, thank you for saying Narcissa. My goodness. Way too many trolls on Twitch. Give me that. At this point, it's back everything up. Yo, troll room. I have 1 bomb. in theory, I should be ducking in and out of that staircase to build up a count. Just, wow, this game. Okay, my other option is out of the original staircase room. Let's clear this out at least. I don't think this is going to become a factor at all. But now that Dig Dogger is just gone. One. Three, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I land this bomb? That's 16. 7. 8, 9. That should have been 10. And we're back here. I mean, the obvious thing is I didn't kill anybody I didn't bomb any of the walls out of the other staircase. Oh, the meat's fine. The meat only gets consumed if you give it to the hungry moblin. So that's 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Nine. I haven't checked the left wall out of there either, actually. Can I get the red moblins again? Hmm. Those are not the enemies I want to try and cash in my 10 count against. Neither of these, really. I think at this point I want to hope that I've... No, I can't, though. I killed too many things! Ten counts are weird. Vanilla bombs cost 20. This one, I think they're 22. Yeah. The arrow shop was the bomb shop. Where's my start screen's in the forest. Do I have everything accounted for as far as overworld drops go? I don't think it's actually worth going up there to confirm that I can't push the block. What is not actually checked? That won't be accessible. Actually, yeah, there's way too many likes in here. Ugh. Imagine using the boomerang. Alright, so this is where everything is, right? Yep, figured that out. I mean, I guess I should be happy that nothing along that path proved useful. This is the only way. Ow, oh no. Four. Actually, it doesn't matter because I have to kill these, and I don't know what the count is on these. I'm sure now you drop bombs. At best, I get the compass out of that room. If you've never played Randomizer, or you're not familiar with the Zelda 1 randomizer, at least, the map never lies if it's not a normal dungeon shape. Yo, Ganon's next door. Doesn't mean I'm not killing his buddy Aquamendus. Granted, it might have been Aquamentus that was making the roar noise. It was Aquamentus making the roar noise. Yo, the map is here. Is there anything of any value in this room? It's a potential staircase room. Yeah, I believe the shutter door immediately made it so there couldn't be one, but I don't have a good feel on that. Give me the map. Randomizer flag says the book gives you the map to every dungeon. There's no way I missed that bomb. And now I actually have filled in the top left corner, except for that one room. So you are now staircase number 4, and you lead way over here. We're running out of places for Zelda to be too, so I should really clear out this room. Yeah, there we go. Zelda, not Zelda, Ganon's in the bottom left corner of the map at this point. Because I've been to too many other rooms and not seen him. Ganon's good. So this must be the entrance to this room. And it is a potential push block room. Running out of staircases here. I guess I'm glad I did it in that order. So the other staircase goes to Ganon. This 9 is a doozy. That's the wrong button. looking for the wand. The boomerang is useful. Just out of memery. I only want to get the wooden boomerang. Yeah, we actually are... Yeah, it's staircase 6 at this point. The next staircase I find is the other item. And just like that... I think this has to be a heart. Yeah. Which means the other item in 2 was a heart. Ganon's room. Kinda neat to have the compass here. Ganon retreated from his main room, I guess. Part of me wants to go up there and just check off like the last few rooms of the map I haven't been into. So like, the most useful skill in the Zelda 1 randomizer is just having a habit of always getting a 10 count and finding bombs. Because you will always need more bombs in level 9. Yeah, this is gonna do it though. There. A little under 155. What a seed. Like, it started out pretty innocently. And then we got into the... You need the ladder to get the recorder, to get the power bracelet, to get the bow sequence. And then level 9 itself was just... There are two troll... There's one troll staircase. There's one staircase that only goes one room. I guess you can count staircase 3 as a troll staircase. I never really checked the bomb walls, but it definitely looks like one. So you had to go to staircase 1 to get to staircase 6. I have it marked as 6. You would have found it first, though. To get to 4, to kill Ganon, then go back to go to 4 to actually get Zelda. Of course, by then you would have had the compass at least. We're raiding, Shelny. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for everything else. Thanks for the reason. I don't know. I'm tired. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you are. Do the thing. Do the thing! Well, I guess I have to wait for the raid countdown to go.